upon a time, out in California, a 67-year-old man lived with his 33-year-old son. Meanwhile, up in Fairbanks, Alaska, there was this big avalanche. Get the connection? You don't.
2 days ago, there was an avalanche in Alaska. A frozen object was discovered that's been identified as your father.
After all these years.
But, Mr. Carpenter, there's something I haven't told you.
I'd like to bring the body back here.
Your father's alive.
Alive?
Whatever your father may be chronologically, physically and mentally, he hasn't aged a day since he fell in that glacier. Your father, for all intents and purposes, is 33 years old.
Not bad for 101. Don't look a day over 90.
What are you doing on the floor?
Playing with my grandson.
Son.
Hi, Dad. What's up?
I don't know what's up, but I'm down and out.
Well, you do look kind of bushed. What's the matter?
Oh, it's these signs you got today, son. All these signs telling you what to do and what not to do. I feel more hog-tied than I was before I thawed out.
What signs are you talking about?
I'm talking about walk, don't walk, stop, go, no left turn, no right turn. The speed limit, 35 miles an hour. Son, you ever try running 35 miles an hour?
I know what you're talking about.
That one that really lays me out, though, is no stopping, 7 to 9 a.m.
Well, they figure you're up. You might just as well keep going.
How far would a man have to go to kick off his boots and stretch out under a tree and live like a human being?
2 blocks to City Park.
No, been there, spent the whole afternoon keeping off the grass, not littering, not picking the flowers.
Hey, if you want to get out in the open, why don't you take a ride with me?
Where to?
At Waterton. I've scheduled an argument with the tax assessor out there.
Waterton. That was one of my old stomping grounds. See, I used to own 100 acres west of town.
Well, that's the land we're arguing about.
Well, what's the argument about?
Oh, they want more money than the land is worth.
Well, how much can they tax you on $10?
$10?
Well, that's what I paid for it.
You mean you paid 10 cents an acre?
I know, son. They saw me coming. A man's got a right to make a mistake. Well,
let's go.
You gotta admit it, son. It's almost worth $10 just to draw a breath of clean, fresh air.
Yeah, the air is worth more than the land.
Why? You could build a lot of houses out here. And you could spread them out instead of having to stack them up like back in town.
Well, it's too expensive to do a subdivision without water.
Water? There's a spring-fed lake just over through those trees. I used to use it to feed my sluice.
That's Langston Barnes' property.
Langston Barnes? That must be Mike Barnes' boy. And Mike and I used to share that lake until he was hung.
Hung?
Yeah, from my tree on my property without my permission.
What'd they hang him for?
And nobody ever quite figured that out. Just one of those dull Sunday afternoons. By the time I got back out here, they were just about to cut Mike down and bury him at the foot of that tree. Then I climbed up on this rock to say a few kind words over the body. But I just couldn't think of many.
Where'd you meet Langston? Like father, like son.
You know, I climbed up on this rock to get in the shade of that tree, but it's a larger tree with more leaves. There's no shade. Oh, it's the same rock, all right, look there. There's my initials, LC 1885. Now, what's this? It says benchmark 1928.
That's the surveyor's initial point for a meets and bounds property line description.
Well, that's what I use this rock for. Yeah, you see, my line goes due south to that mountain. Then it cuts east over to Tom Sutton's outhouse, and north to where they buried the widow woman's dog. West back here to this rock.
And for that, they want $484 a year in taxes.
400 and... Oh, you let me get a hold of that tax man. I'll brighten his day.
That's what I'm afraid of, Dad. Let me take care of the tax man. You just stay here and enjoy yourself, all right?
Well, why not? At least here I can whistle and breathe and talk to the trees.
I'll pick you up on my way back.
Yeah. Well, I never saw one wounded yet. Well, how's fishing?
Bad.
Now, would you look at that? Now they're even trying to get the fish to obey signs. Well, what are you using for bait? It's a mighty fancy-looking fish hook.
Cost $1.50.
$1.50? It's mighty pretty, but not very tasty. I tell you what, if you've got a plain old ball hook in that box over there, I'll show you something.
You gonna help us, mister?
Well, I don't aim to help the fish. Come on. You, pinch off a corner of your sandwich there and start squeezing it into a dough ball. Let me see your hook there.
Hey, look, I got another one!
Bring him in, bring him in.
Trout?
Just bring him in, it's all right. Hold on there. Take it easy, son. Wait, you don't have to go anywhere. Wait. Sonny, come back. Howdy.
Can you read?
Well, sure. Is there something you're having trouble with?
What does that sign say?
Well, it says no fishing. But you know that's the first sign I've seen all day that's been wrong. Just take a look at these.
Those fish belong to Mr. Langston Barnes.
Oh, they do they? Well, now, who says so?
Me and the dog say so.
I hear you all right, but those dogs aren't saying much.
I gave you fair warning. You want to hear from the dog? Okay. What are you doing? Those dogs are killers. Heel. Oh, get over here, Heel. You've ruined them. They're not even supposed to like me.
They're good dogs.
Oh, mister, take your fish and get out of here.
Now, look, I was fishing this lake before you were... If there's any question about my being able to fish this lake, I'll take it up with Mike Barnes' boy. Now, when will he be around this way?
Mr. Barnes never comes around here.
Then why is he trying to hoard a lake full of fish?
I just do what I get paid to do.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense.
I've got my orders. Now, take the fish and leave, and don't bring your kids around here.
Oh, those weren't my kids. Say, look, my kid will be around here in a couple hours. Will you tell him I hitchhiked a ride back into town?
I don't know him. All kids look alike to me.
Yeah, well, not my boy. Mine's got a mustache and gray hair.
Your boy has a mustache and gray hair?
You know, it's kind of a family joke. I just look at that. Fish waiting to be caught, kids aching to catch them. Now, who'd have thought of putting a fence around fish? Mike Barnes' boy needs some talking to. Barnes Hairline, Barnes Can Company, Barnes Dental, Barnes Electric, Barnes...
May I help you?
Mike's boy sure has been busy.
I beg your pardon?
Langston Barnes. Where can I find him?
The pet